Okay guys, on the bench this morning, I have a turntable, a realistic lab-420. The cosmetic part of it looks really nice. I noticed this, that will need to be replaced. But I'm going to power this on. I just powered it on and it started already. Okay, so this is not working. Okay, the up and down is working. Kind of looks like I've got the right speed. This is at 33. But I do have a noise. I don't know if you guys can hear that noise. It's pretty annoying. It's only at one spot. There. There. So this start eject not working. So we're gonna have to take this apart and see what we can find on this. I'm gonna shut this off. I've secured the tone arm. Yeah, this thing is really gonna need to be serviced. I'm gonna do the bottom part of this. I'll protect this with my foam here. And we'll flip this around. Take some screws off. There, that exposed that. Nice. There's some capacitors here that we'll check for sure. There's also these capacitors here that I'm going to be checking, and I should be able to grab them without disturbing anything from here. There's a couple here, several here, and there's some on this side, but they're all on the edge where I can reach them. Okay, so let's get to work with this. The soldering looks good. I want to check these capacitors. There's 1, 2, and 3. 3 caps deserves to be checked. And there's 1 cap. That's a good cap. Here's the next one. Good cap. And the other one is here. There was 3 caps altogether. All checking good. No issues with those capacitors. And I've checked all these capacitors along here. They're all around the edge and very easily access to them, especially with my capacitor wizard. My capacitor wizard can reach those, no issues. I've checked them all and they're all okay. So we're good with the capacitors. Everything is checking out. Okay? So we'll put this back. We don't need this anymore. We're going to be cleaning these switches. I'll spray some of this. need to do is this sticking out here needs to go into this groove here, so I have to make sure that this is going to be in there. So just gotta flip this over. And I want to make sure that this there it is. Perfect. Now, the issue is this is broken off. Now, can I fix this? I don't know. Glue this together. This was just spinning on its own. This is that gear here is supposed to be turning with this spindle all the time. And there was a crack on this gear. And it was actually loose. So all this was doing was the spindle was turning okay. But this gear was not. It was just spinning on its own. The gear wasn't able to turn this big wheel. So anyways, what I've done was I've glued it and I've soldered it a little bit so it would stay in place. And I've glued the inside as well. So this is actually glued. You guys are probably not gonna like this too much, but I mean, hundreds of dollars to get one of these, and I don't know, this turntable was absolutely no good. You may as well throw it in the garbage if you didn't have this gear. But this gear seems to be working, and we're gonna prove it to you guys. Okay, I'm gonna back yous up. I'm gonna put the platter back on there, and let's see if this is gonna work. This is fully automatic, eh? This is going in. Now, of course, I don't want my tone arm to go down, but it does. Goes down really nice and smooth. And this goes all the way down. I want the auto return to kick in, so I'm pushing this towards the end of the record. There it goes. And it's going to sit. The tone arm is going to sit on the rust. And there it is. It's working really good. Start this up again. Tone arm is sitting nice and smooth. Okay, and I actually have really good speed on this. Eh? This is at 33. There's my 45. Maybe the 45 could be set a little bit, but there you go. I can stop it. Go back to 33. There's my 33. It's perfect. This thing is working flawless. I can stop or eject this at all time. All I have to do is press this button, and there it goes. It's going back in, setting properly. The speed is normal on this. The automatic return works 100%. And I seem to have repaired it. So, perfect. I'll put the bottom back, power this off. Okay guys, I'm all done servicing this turntable, and the issue with this turntable was on this spindle, at the end of the spindle here, there's a gear right here, and that gear makes this big wheel turn, and this is where the automatic return, and you can it'll pick up automatically, pick up here, sits down on the record, and at the end of the record it will go back up and sits the tone arm back onto the rest area. So the issue was this gear here on the bottom was spinning on its own. The tone arm is set properly for the lifting part of it. I've got the speed set up properly. I've cleaned all these pots underneath here, and it's working great actually. So I'm ready to put this back together. And also I thought it was the power cord that was spliced, and I didn't care for the electric tape on it, but it was actually the RCA cable spliced off. So anyways, there we go. This with the mat on top, record on, plug this in. The way that it's lifting away from the record, and this will go all the way down to the end of this LP, and there it's picking up auto return. There, set the speed up to par for the 33 and the 45. That's bang on as well. Anyways guys, if you like the video, thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Okay, we gotta clean this out a little bit.